friends and neighbors. Welcome to another production of the program. Here we are on TV. Once again, once a day, every day, turn on the machines and live forever. Here we go. I'm alive man all the way back around here to, Saturday. I'm gonna eat some of the spaghetti. It's cold though, but cold spaghetti, it's food. I'm hungry for cold spaghetti. I guess I'm hungry in general. What did I eat today? All I had today was a McMuffin. Now I'm gonna eat this cold spaghetti. And then I'm gonna go over there. How are we doing today, viewers? How am I doing? It's a question I have to ask myself. Okay, I'm putting spaghetti, I guess, here. I need like good food or whatever kind of food there is. Just food in general. Maybe I should be eating. I'm gonna go sit on the couch for this couch time thing. Here we go. Oh, where's the other timer? Here it is. Oh, that's the main timer. Here's the secondary timer. It's kind of late for me. I've been doing this thing early, and now I have been waking up so early that it's like a weird thing. I'm waking up at like 6 a.m., going to bed like at 8 p.m., 9 p.m. basically when the sun goes down. I go to sleep, and now, today, my first day when I don't have to do it. I don't know if I'm going to stay up or how much I'm going to make it or if I'll sleep in tomorrow or what. But, yesterday, I was here on the program at around 6 o'clock. I forgot about other things I was going to do. I got a lot of things going on. But, I was here, Freddie was here. We're talking to Yellow Fella, eating the spaghetti when it was made fresh, warm. So they say spaghetti is good after the second day, but I don't know if it counts with this. Maybe you're supposed to warm it, but it's good. It's pretty good. But, talking to Yellow Fella, talking to Freddie, about spaghetti. I think we're talking about Satan. After the program, I'm not going to go home and sleep these days. I worked a lot. I did overtime this week, so even on Saturday I worked. And so I went home last night, even on Friday, and still went to bed early to go to work early in the morning. So I went home, watched a little bit of TV, but mostly just went right to sleep. I woke up at like 6 o'clock to go to do that job. I went over there to the job and did that whole thing after eating a little bit of a breakfast. But after that, I stopped at my home because my father was cleaning out the stuff. We were living at Grandma's house, and all of her things are still there. And my father went there and put a lot of the things in the garbage bags. I don't know how much that's good or bad, but I'm doing stuff. But then I came back here and I was doing the radio show. And then there's the radio show. And I'm doing this after. I've been doing it before the radio show. Now I'm doing it after the radio show. And like I said, I've been going to bed like at 9 o'clock, sometimes 8:30. So by the time this show is over, it's going to be my bedtime. So Like, I was staying up till, I've been talking about this a lot. I don't know if you're getting tired, but who's listening to like 2 episodes in a row. I was going to bed at like 3 a.m. So, now 8 p.m. it's like 2 a.m. for somebody who goes to bed at 3 a.m. for somebody that goes to bed at 9 p.m. You never know what kind of time people are living in, you know? Okay, is it night, like, well, it's the same time for all of us, but is it like late night for you or the morning for you? What's it like? I'm still wrestling with wanting to stay up late. Like today, I kind of want to stay up late, but then I only have one day. And when am I going to sleep? So, maybe never. I don't know, I'm just going to sleep. Somebody was here, talking to old friends. We're meeting people back up. Our friend was here, who was here in March of 2020. So it was like the last time many people did stuff, and now we're doing stuff again. It's kind of confusing and things like that. I didn't get out there, but I don't know what else I'm going to do. I've just been saying what I'm doing. I started saying what I'm doing like in the basement. Kind of been looking at, like trying to look at like time on the long scale recently because of, maybe because of like getting back into what we were doing a few years ago or something like that. But like, even with this, there's like all these, some kind of new traditions that kind of develop slowly, like couch time and maybe even just like telling you what I did. Like, how did we used to start the show? I guess I've seen a lot of the old episodes, but I don't think I used to just like say what I was doing. I ever just tell you like my entire schedule? That was I like starting it off and just getting right onto the phones or doing some other kind of thing. And definitely didn't start timing couch time for a long time. That's a different thing. I mean, I didn't even consider doing that until, I think it was early 2018, which is still 4 years ago, but the last couple of years really count. I think in 2018 was when the phones stopped working, like the beginning of it, and we did find that spot on the messages from the past tape, the spot where the phone stopped working, and I really tried to get into saying things. And then, of course, there was still a very memorable day for me. Maybe I should have quit. Maybe you should quit after this kind of day. But I had a day, I saw the movie Ma. And this was, I think it was maybe 2019. I think it was the summer of 2019. And I ended up just like going off on something for the entire time. I didn't even have time to do other things, and I was like, wow, this is what it is. And then I've been trying to reach that point again, and now I'm just talking about that one time when I did reach it instead of just like going off on new things, but maybe I could anyway. But I think I was talking about what I did. I just saw a lot of things and went off on a lot of tangents. Like I was talking about a lot of cable and other things, and I mean, now it's a pre-book too, so maybe I put it all into the book. I'm like, oh man, I got a lot to say. Maybe I should write a book. I mean, I had been doing the show already for 8 years at this point, and now it's been, I guess, 12. But it seemed kind of like 2018 was the last year, or many years ago. It was time moving in a weird way because I'm old, or because of hours times, or because of my new lifestyle, or because I'm sleeping. Or what? Lots of questions, not a lot of answers. Yeah. I did drive across town more than once today. Yeah. Went over there, cleaning up the stuff, looking through grandmother's things. So I'm living at grandmother's house, but we haven't like touched a lot of the things. We're kind of just like living in front of the things. And there was, yeah, so my dad put it all in bags. What are we going to do? Go through it? Sell it? What do you do with things? You have a lot of things. And are they of value? Or they, like, there's some sentimental value? There's some, like, money value? But it's like maybe, like, if you sell the things, it's more like you'd make less money than working. Like, is it worth their time? I guess I've been trying to figure this out both ways because I've been working a lot of overtime at my job recently in the last week, and even today I was like pretty tired and I could not work. And I'm like, oh, would I pay? How much would I pay to not work? And am I paying for my time, my free time from work? I don't know. It's a new thing. I wasn't doing anything for a long time. That's why I'm doing it. And well, yeah. So because I did so little for so long, now that I'm doing things, I'm like, oh, I better do it all. But we'll see. We'll see if I continue to next week. Oh, I don't think Freddie's gonna want to eat the spaghetti. It is spaghetti week, though. I think today's the final day. It's spaghetti week. You know, like, oh, excuse me. So Men. That's what this cold spaghetti reminded me of. Which is a dish that you, like a Japanese soup-based kind of dish. And you put the cold noodles, and then you put this, like, soy saucy kind of sweet syrup on there. But that's what cold spaghetti is like. You know, you like eat fancy food. I've been eating out a lot, and today I did eat out once, but then just eat the spaghetti and then you're good. Like, you want to eat like fancy, crazy stuff, just eat like garbage food or cheaper, not garbage food, Freddie, but it's like easy food or something. I gotta figure it out. Timing, when to do things, what kind of effort to put things in, into what, and into when. Yeah, I'm tired. It's like weirdly nighttime for me, but I think I'm gonna stay up. I gotta try to get to catch up on the tapes a little bit. I think I slipped behind on the tapes from working, and maybe the book too. Just slipping and sliding. No. Well, we still got a few more minutes. I'm gonna do this thing. I guess I committed myself to have some. I'm gonna have a good amount of messages, a good amount of tape things, but is talk time a good commitment? Is this what I'm saying? Good to do? Or should I be over there doing the thing? And also, who cares? That's the big thing. Maybe I have more things to say though. I didn't write the whole book. I'm thinking about reading the book as I go along. I didn't write it today. Maybe I gotta stay here and write it again afterwards? Do I owe it to myself? I don't know. I'm still busy. I gotta take care of other things outside the job or something. You can't just like work the whole time. A lot of working. Getting around to the shows. Everybody's playing the shows again. So things are coming back, but I haven't really gone back to them. But maybe I should. Is it time? I don't feel like I don't have the time to go to these things anymore. I gotta go to bed early. So it's like, oh man, I want to sleep. I want to sleep right now. I'm pretty sleepy. I should drink more coffee. I'm gonna go over there and get all these pills going now. Sometimes I think it might be too late to eat the pills. You're supposed to eat those pills. I should be eating them in the morning or something, or digest them like when, or like space it out or something. So I'm just eating them all at the same time. It's a lot of vitamins all at once. I don't know if it's good or bad. I feel fine, maybe. I am sleepy though. Or maybe it's the probably waking up so early. Cause yeah, okay, so I'm going to bed at I'm going to bed at 3, waking up at like 1. 12 hours is 1 a.m. Then you only open. I mean, if you sleep at 1, wake up at 1 p.m. or 11 p.m. and like 11 is like 12 hours later. But I'm waking up at like 6 a.m. So 6 is 12 hours later. So I've already been awake for more than 12 hours. It's a long time. But I think tonight I'm going to stay up pretty late. That's what I'm going to try to. I got a lot of TV to catch up on. It's been a few weeks. I got to watch like 3 episodes of Jeopardy and the Drag Race show, other shows. I got to stay up and watch them all, maybe. I would have done the program. I almost did the program at like 3 o'clock. Maybe the timing could have worked out a little bit better. I didn't even see anything on the street because I've been driving everywhere. I haven't even walked like 2 feet. Maybe I should have walked around the block to try to find street things today, but I'm just like driving everywhere now, doing old people things. Like, what is this office job gonna do to the program? We're gonna find out. And like, usually it was like I had a more exciting life over there at the restaurant and going out and doing things. Now I'm like a office cog, and like, hey, what does an office cog guy have to say? So I still have, even on my badge, I should be not wearing the badge or something, or keeping these clothes clean. I gotta do my laundry. Yeah. All right, where's the dinger? Looks like it's right about to ding. You can hear it though. Get the mic and listen to this dinger, and then we're gonna go back over there and get this going. Make some phone calls, see who called, listen to some messages, look at some tape stuff, and see what we're doing in 2018. You can call that number up there. It's 360-836-4384, or you can go to YDHWM.com, get on the meet. But I don't think anybody's going to do it. And you know, in the past we've had some like, what do you call that? Like strategies or something. We were strategizing, like, how can I get people to do things? But no, I don't think they will do things. Oh, already got the some of the machines going. But the sampler's on. Wow. All right, let's see who's on these messages. Oh yeah, nobody could call if they wanted to. This thing wasn't loaded up. Oh, we got quite a few messages from new people. So let's go. Oh, and Mark too. We'll go back here and get through some of these Ginsu messages first.
There's that son of a bitch with his shit-eating grin and his mustache. Reverse mortgage your fucking house, and you can pay it off little bits at a time, or you can wait, and when you leave your house, you can pay it off in one lump sum. Fuck, motherfucker! How the motherfucker am I gonna pay that off in one lump sum whenever I was getting money to fix fucking shit? Where's that money gonna come from? How am I gonna pay that in one lump sum? You stupid son of a bitch. You're about the stupidest fuck. You are ripping motherfuckers off. You say, oh, I trust them. Yeah, you trust them because they're paying your ass. They ain't paying me, so I don't trust them. And they're a bunch of fools, and anybody who fucking does that is a fool. Shut the fuck up, you and your fucking shit-eating grin mustache, motherfucker. God damn it. I had to kick you where the sun don't shine, motherfucker.
Yep. What did I do with my other vitamin K pill? Did I leave it in the car? Oh no, here it is. Good, okay.
Yeah, but she's basically having like a panic attack. She's about to have one of her seizures.
Who?
It looked like she's, like there are things swinging from the rafters, like she's gonna make the building fall apart.
Who?
Just from the energy she was putting out, I guess. She was having a panic attack, and it's like affecting the surroundings, so she just got up, left the auditorium. She left her friend in there. Looks like she's gonna leave. She's gonna leave her friend there.
What are you talking about?
Here comes her friend. Friend looks like she has her feelings hurt, maybe. Maybe she's taking it personally. Now she's kissing. Oh wow. Now Thelma's dad is not gonna like this because it's a Christian family. Oh wow. Yeah, I thought this movie was gonna be more like a thriller, but it's like a gay love story.
What are you talking about?
I don't mean gay like a 4th grade boy would say, like, oh, this is gay. Like it's actually, like they're gay, you know. Which is alright. This girl's like,
what are you watching?
conflicted though, because she's a Christian. What's she doing? Looks like she's about to throw up.
Who? What are you watching?
Wow. Now she's running away. She left the building. Thelma's leaving. The other girl looks like they're both getting teary-eyed. Oh my God, she's praying now that God takes away her. She's saying prayers that God takes away her sinful desires.
What are you watching?
Now she's calling her dad. She's gonna confess to her dad. Uh-oh. Let's see what happens. Okay, that's good work soon.
I was just watching the 24-hour live stream of old episodes, and it randomly showed an episode, I think it was from April 19th, 2019, and it was talking about April 19th, 2018, and calling it some type of a, like, big change day. Possibly the day that there was no more Carl and other things. Like, I think it might have been the day when you made the move to leave the games behind and just go to, like, more talking, less games, and other things. So I've gone ahead and marked it on the calendar, the official calendar.
Oh, yeah?
I don't know. Let's pay attention to it. I know we have some things we've been wanting to try to do with rearranging the studio and stuff like that. Maybe we should try to do it on the 19th, or at least prepare for it by the 19th. So, hope you're having a good day. Curious how the ice cream thing went, how overtime went, how did the thing go where your dad is coming over to your house, and Andrew is there himself.
Oh yeah, we should call Andrew.
Call me back. Bye.
What is... Oh no, he's... Andrew's... Well, wait, is he there? I think he might be there. What is... Ice cream? What is ice cream? Oh! Enzo! Oh, it's the program on TV. How are ya?
Yeah, how's it going?
Good. What are you doing?
Nothing. What are you doing?
I'm eating cold spaghetti.
Oh yeah, do you have a mini fridge?
Yep.
Oh.
It's the last day. It's the last day of spaghetti week.
Did you get an air fryer?
Yeah. Yeah, it's good clothes. It reminds me of Soul Men,
Oh yeah?
which is cold noodles anyway.
Cold spaghetti.
You ever had cold spaghetti?
No, is it a thing?
What, cold spaghetti?
Yeah.
Like a thing, a popular thing? I think it's not a thing on purpose, but it is a thing that I'm doing.
That's what I'm saying. Is it a thing? Like, are you making it a thing? You think
no.
it could be a thing?
I think it might be slightly better warmed up a little bit. What I'm thinking about making a thing though is eating really cheap things even though it doesn't matter what you eat.
Just everything in moderation, even moderation.
Yeah. That's probably a better idea than what I do.
That's what Joe Rogan said. Oh.
I think that's an old-timey thing.
Yeah, it probably is.
That's definitely an old-time thing.
So,
You're like, well, he's like, I made this up. Hey, I just had this idea. Hey, you know,
motherfuckers, don't steal it. Hey, you stole it. You
I was-
stole my shit.
I was thinking about, existence, and there's only, two ways to live. It's like either, to be or not to be,
Hey, you're ripping them off.
That's the question. That's my thought. I was thinking about it,
Stop ripping them off, all right?
Stop ripping off Joe Rogan. You said it. You brought her up.
Shakespeare. You're ripping off Shakespeare.
Yeah.
I'm doing the yes and.
Yes, and with Shakespeare.
With you.
But you're not supposed to get. I don't think you're supposed to attack. Stop. You're saying stop. You're telling me to stop doing things.
Oh, I guess I. but I was playing along.
Playing along. Yeah, I get playing along sometimes gets you places and sometimes it doesn't. We were talking to that person there, and I was like agreeing. You're just like, yep. Yes.
Yeah. I guess you can do that in real life also.
I did it. Well, it works out. You just like keep saying stuff. Sometimes it works out. It got me a job, kinda.
That's pretty good. I mean, you like said words, right?
Yeah, but why would you ever say like you just say yes? I can.
Yeah. They really don't want us to live here.
Yeah, we'll find out. What'd you eat for breakfast?
Scoop of peanut butter.
On a spoon?
Yeah.
You didn't put it on bread or anything?
Just eat a spoonful of peanut butter. It's good breakfast.
Yeah, it keeps you full-ish?
Mm-hmm.
And then they give you the market?
Yeah. Yeah, like chew it up because it's like crunchy, so I had to chew it up.
Yeah.
Saliva in there.
All I ate today was I ate a McMuffin again for breakfast, and now even cold spaghetti.
Same thing twice.
Yeah, is that why you're here?
Are you living in a daydream, or are you living in a loop?
I really am right now. I mean, I was with the program, but now with this new job, it's really, really loopy. Like,
Yep.
really confusingly loopy, especially because even at the job, it's small loops. Did I tell you about that?
No.
Right now, like, well, especially today, because they're trying to get caught up in this backlog thing, but I'm doing like basically the same thing, and the same thing takes about like 3 minutes, and then every 3 minutes I repeat the process for 8 hours.
But you do like millions of things.
Yeah, it's pretty wild. All right, well, you want to hear these messages, or you want to get off the line?
How do you know if someone like fucked up or something, or someone does not get the license?
How do we know if we messed it up?
Yeah. No. If the person is like doing something illegal, or if they don't deserve it for whatever reason, if they're not allowed to have it.
You can't do anything about it after. You just got to do it before. You just tell them.
Your job is just to like say yes.
No, sometimes you got to say no. But they say, "Can I do this?" And you say yes or no.
How do you process millions?
What?
How do you do millions of things in one day?
People are ordering stuff online. Throughout the whole state.
Yeah. But you have to do millions of licenses, right?
Yeah, thousands, but like they go quickly because I'm just printing. Yeah, it doesn't matter. Hey, listen to this message, or not.
All right. Okay. Goodbye.
Bye.
Hi,
Hey,
Kenny and Freddie. This is Blaze and Glenn.
hello.
We're just calling. We were watching.
We heard it's Spaghetti Week.
Yeah, we were watching yesterday's. Today's Saturday. We were watching yesterday's.
Yeah.
And it's Spaghetti Week.
Yes.
And that sparked a conversation between the two of us. Because I really don't like spaghetti.
What?
And I like spaghetti.
Who is this?
And sometimes that creates a dinner issue.
Yeah.
When I'm like, no thanks for spaghetti, but Glenn's like,
How about spaghetti?
I want that, yeah.
But I never ask because I know.
Yeah, at this point.
Yeah.
How do you not like spaghetti?
But I do like angel hair pasta. It's a texture thing for me. I don't like the texture of spaghetti noodles.
I don't like angel hair, but I like spaghetti.
I don't really care for angel hair either. I prefer regular spaghetti.
Are you going to do angel hair pasta week? You could do like angel hair with pesto. I guess just a day.
This one's a medium,
like
between angel hair and regular,
I
I think.
understand the draw of spaghetti, but it's not for me.
Do you ever eat spaghetti with canned corn? It's a question from a Midwesterner.
I've never had that before.
Any other Midwesterners that might be out there? Yeah, canned corn and spaghetti.
Also, what about spaghetti feeds? Because that was like a big thing for me growing up, but people in Olympia don't seem to know much about the spaghetti feed, but like other friends that I know not from Washington do know, and it's basically where like at your school gymnasium there would be like a night where the town would gather for a big spaghetti feed.
They had that.
And it was like you could have meat sauce or no meat sauce.
Do they do the pancakes ones too?
Yeah, and like
They had that at Olympia High School.
and stuff like that.
Yeah, pancake feeds.
Like breakfast for dinner feed.
Mm-hmm. At schools, and like the EMTs, the ambulance in Rock City would do a pancake fundraiser.
Yeah, I don't remember who was doing this at my school. I just remember it was like you'd pay like $5 and then go eat a bunch of spaghetti and like run wild in the gym, but your teachers were there? And your mom?
My sister had spaghetti at her rehearsal dinner and put the corn.
I think they're going to continue to put corn in.
Yeah, so anyway, like I was saying, my sister had spaghetti, and we're from the Midwest, yeah. So she had spaghetti for her rehearsal dinner at her wedding, and it was kind of camp-style wedding, like cabins and stuff. So it was like a big spaghetti feed, and she put the corn right in the spaghetti.
Everybody had to have corn spaghetti?
Everybody had to have corn spaghetti. It was pretty sweet, literally.
I gotta call Freddie.
Yeah, most corn's sweet, I guess.
Yeah.
But also savory, too, because that's what it is by nature.
Yeah.
I don't know how to fix the audio. Something to do with this, but then what? I don't want to mess someone else up. Is it this? Hello?
Hi, you've reached Freddie Dobler. I can't come to the phone right now, but if you leave me a nice message, I'll get back to you as soon as I can. Thanks.
Freddie! It's the program. How do I fix the audio? There's no computer audio right now. Is it this? I think it might be this, but I'm not sure. I don't want to mess it up, anything else up in the system. Maybe it is time for that change thing you're talking about. But is it going to start messing up other things? I don't know. Well, live stream can't hear this. I'm gonna have to get it on the tape later. Okay, bye.
One time I was working at Old School, I made a SpaghettiOs calzone.
It was really bad. SpaghettiOs sauce turns out is also really sweet.
Just so much sugar.
But
I remember the way that tastes and it's good, and then you have it and it's like, it doesn't taste very good.
yeah, I had a bite of that and I didn't like it. So
Yeah. Maybe go with the Jozos, but those are sweet too.
what about
Need an unsweetened SpaghettiO alternative.
I think I fixed it.
There's still a can of Chef Boyardee raviolis.
that's what I was thinking.
In your
Maybe ravioli calzone needs to be next.
Right, pockets and pockets and pockets.
Your mouth's kind of a pocket.
Like the pocket of the face.
Yeah.
A spaghetti hole.
But not for me, it's not.
Also, what's your stance on the flying spaghetti monster?
Yeah, I went to a friend's sibling's wedding, and they were like, their priest was ordained by the Church of the Flying Spaghetti Monster.
Is that all done now, or was that just a off thing?
I don't know, this was like not many years ago.
You might be surprised.
At how many
If you do the math.
years ago it was? Let's see, I think it was 6.
When is the height of the flying spaghetti monster? Like 2008?
That was the odds, for sure. Yeah. Yeah,
That
but I'll
was like
see
14 years
bumper
ago.
stickers for it sometimes.
Yeah. I mean, I see freaking Obama stickers.
Mm-hmm.
What if
that's from
Obama
2008.
eats spaghetti
Probably.
with corn?
He's from the Midwest.
Mm-hmm.
I think he was from
your own
Hawaii.
state.
Away from Illinois.
Yeah.
He was a senator in Illinois, but
Born,
No.
in Hawaii.
yeah. Oh,
Hey, I just thought of another spaghetti story. This one time, I was at my, like, best friend's house. His name was Brandon. He was my best friend at the time. I think it was probably, like, 6th or 7th grade. He was probably, like, 7th. I was at his house for dinner, and they're eating spaghetti, and his mom was kind of like scoffing at me the way I was eating, and I was like, "What's wrong?" And they were kind of like, "You're holding your fork wrong," and you know. The way I grew up, I didn't know that there was a wrong way to eat the fork, I'm not eating the fork, to use a fork. And
I've heard that before.
So that's the day I learned how to like properly use a fork.
I still don't know what it is. I've heard that I do it wrong.
Not like a shovel. And it kind of, like in my memory, it was like they were kind of trying to like teach me or embarrass me, but I didn't really care because there was spaghetti in front of me, and I just was just kind of like, oh, but they like needed me to eat their spaghetti their way, and it's just a weird memory that like sticks out to me for some reason still.
They're making spaghetti on TikTok right now.
Did you hear that? The TikTokers are making spaghetti
right now.
They must know about Spaghetti Week.
So anyway, please cheese your spaghetti, and yeah, keep on keeping on. Oh, back when I was like, I mean, I'm still poor as fuck, but when I had like no money, the go-to meal would be just like spaghetti, noodles with butter and garlic powder. Yeah. What?
I'm just like, that's like a meal I often make for children that I'm nannying.
Oh, it's also
butter noodles.
A child's meal, I guess. I didn't know about it until
yeah, put some corn in there, I guess.
What up? It's AV.
Oh.
I'm calling because I want to call from the.
Oh, we're getting lots of calls. Hello, Freddie. Hello.
Hello.
Can you hear me?
Wait, I can't. I turned the YouTube on. I'm trying to see what I'm hearing. Let me pause the YouTube. Are you there?
Yeah. Can you hear me?
I can hear you on the phone.
I think I might have fixed it. I called to get instructions from you to how to fix it, and then you didn't answer, so I tried it myself, and I think I did it.
I think you probably did it. I tried to call to tell you to fix it initially.
Oh, well, now I did fix it. Somebody was commenting on the YouTube. They said no audio.
Yeah, and carbs, too, also, I saw.
Yeah, but now there is audio. I think I did it.
I think so. I think you fixed it.
You know, sometimes you should just do, you think you can't do a thing, you're like trying to figure it out, just do it.
Yeah. 90% of the time. I mean, you'll never do it if you don't try it.
I actually,
Maybe you will fail.
I've been doing, like, I have a new job, and sometimes I'm like, hey, what do I do here? And then they come over and they do, like, they barely start leaning towards what they're doing, and then I'm like, I think I know exactly what to do now, but then I don't know if I want to stop them.
Yeah.
All right. Well, we got a lot of calls. I'm going to keep going with this stuff.
No, I'm heading back over there. I'll see you soon.
Okay.
Program.
Make some phone calls.
I don't know what's after Spaghetti Week, but I want to be a part of it.
All right.
Thanks. Have a great day.
We're going to call AV and Blaze and Yellow Fellow and Mark the Guitar Player. Maybe I shouldn't have done couch time today. I was thinking about whether or not I wanted to do couch time. I was like, oh, I don't know, couch time seems long, but no, not long enough. Oh, you're on the phone, Freddie? Whoop. Hello? Blaze? Hello? Oh. What happened? Alright. Well, I don't know what happened to that. How about this guy? Oh. Hello.
Hey, can you hear me?
Yes.
I am a short-time listener, first-time caller. I agree about the fork thing, both that you were using it wrong and that it's bullshit. And anyway, you're welcome to move on to the queue of callers if there was one, but when the other person's call dropped, I thought that was my chance.
Well, how do you use a fork? Yellow fellow's on the meat.
What?
Yellow fellow's on the meat.
It's like, it's sort of like how you hold a pencil, as opposed to, you're holding it underhand. Also, wait, no, there's something else on the screen.
Can you see?
I haven't seen this program long enough to know what your recurring segments are.
How do you hold a fork, Yellow fellow?
By the way.
Somebody's on the video. How do you hold your fork?
Let me think that way. Let me try to...
Oh, I'm not gonna...
How do you hold it? Wait, I'm holding it just like... Is this how I hold it? Yeah. I don't know. How do you hold it like a pencil? Like... Is there a way? Is it like it's like proper?
I think if you're holding it like flexing it, it's kind of bugbear.
I couldn't... What?
Like a bit, you're holding it...
I think supposedly, but that, it doesn't matter, but that you're also doing it wrong, that's all. But, thank you for having me on your program, and have a good evening.
You wanna go? Okay, bye. Or what? I don't know. I think I've been told this like many years ago that I've been wrong, but I think that nobody wants to like correct an adult. They're more apt to correct a child. But I don't know. I don't know any other way. But your audio's not working very well today. I don't know why I can't hear you. Yeah, it's really breaking up. But AV called and wanted to call back, so we're gonna call her.
Who was that on the phone?
That was... I don't know, I guess. Oh, who's this? Hello?
Hi, this is Blaze. My phone just died.
Hi, Blaze, how are ya?
Well, how are you?
Good, thanks for asking. I'm eating, I just ate some cold spaghetti and I'm trying to figure out the fork thing.
Spaghetti?
Huh?
You're eating grilled spaghetti?
Cold. It was warm yesterday, now it's cold, and I'm eating it again.
Yeah, you might as well put it on a grill, though.
Yeah, that would be good. I don't know how to hold my fork. I think you got me thinking about how to hold a fork.
Yeah. Glenn's here. He can elaborate a little further on the proper way to hold a fork. He got a whole lesson on it.
Yeah.
Yeah. You gotta, it's like dainty. I don't know, you gotta like put it like a pencil, but like a backwards pencil.
Oh, hold a pencil like you're writing like this? Like, okay, so you hold it with like 3 fingers, kind of?
Yeah.
You balance it on your naughty finger, but you hold it with your pointer and thumb.
You hold it with your... Oh, that seems weird.
Like, think about holding a pencil, right? You balance it on your flip-off finger.
Yeah, like this. Oh, okay.
But you, like, stabilize it and...
So I'm going to pretend that I'm writing with the fork.
Yeah, that's the way to do it. Yeah.
Then, yeah, I guess I hold it under, like you want like the fork, like on your palm, like where your hand like be, like where there's a little bit of hand under the finger, you know?
I don't know. I'm gonna have to go grab a fork, but I have you plugged in, so hang tight.
I've been told this in the past. I just hold it like I'm digging, but I don't think nobody wants to tell me anymore. And now I couldn't eat the other way. It seems like difficult, but I wonder if people are judging me.
I hold it different than I hold a pencil, but I hold it the way I had to go get a fork, but I hold it the way that you should properly hold a pencil.
Did somebody tell you? Or I guess that guy, what's his name? Glenn?
Oh, Glenn's there watching.
They told you how to hold a fork? Has anybody ever told you how to use a fork? I don't know if anybody ever told me. I just started doing it. I don't remember ever getting a lesson.
Yeah, I don't know if anyone ever taught me how to use a fork. I think I just started using one also.
Yeah.
It's kind of, you got the right idea there.
Are you watching? It's not like this is how now I'm like diggy, but now I'm like, oh, I don't even know what I do. I forgot how to eat. Now I couldn't even do it if I think I just lost the ability to use a fork entirely.
Glenn's bringing the computer in here so we can analyze your fork.
Oh, okay. Well, wait, no, dog. Oh, dang. I'm pouring out this water for the dog because the dog wanted water, and then the dog started licking the container.
Oh, no.
And now I'm going to have to forget about it otherwise because it's kind of got dog on it, but I think I'm just going to keep drinking it. Because I guess dogs have cleaner mouths than people, that's what they say, but I don't know how that can be real because they eat their own shit.
Yeah, that's super not real. Our dog eats, like, her own shit. She eats our cat shit. She eats other dog shit.
Yeah. Are you looking at... Is it like this?
Yeah, that's how you use a fork.
Like, you only move with your shoulder, yeah. No, I don't know.
Don't think about it too hard or you're going to lose your appetite.
Yeah. Yeah. Have you ever been on TV before?
Yeah. Who?
I guess either of you.
Yeah, we've been on TV before. We've got a wild feedback loop happening because we can hear ourselves happening.
Yeah. I fixed the audio. I'm going to record a message for the future.
What about spaghetti feedback loop?
Spaghetti feedback. You know how to eat? Freddie knows how to eat. Oh, what's going on? Oh, that was really confusing too. We were just talking about feedback loops, and then I was looking at the message from the past, but I forgot that I had queued it up, and I thought that you were holding up another pot of spaghetti. Like, you made more spaghetti, but it was yesterday.
This is so wild.
What'd you get, Freddie? You got some food?
Yes, I did. I got some food from Helliards. It's just a regular old burger. Oh, Madeline's calling me. Personal phone call.
Oh, well, I'm going to record a message in the future. Or maybe after your call or what? No? Yellow fella's gone? Or
No, I'm here.
it's just in the dark?
Well, I gotta go.
Oh, wait, say something to the future. Yeah. Say something to the future. What do you have to say to the future? Say something to the future real quick.
What's on that video there? Nothing? Darkness?
Yep, yellow fellow. It's the end of spaghetti week.
Lots of stuff happening.
Where do you live? Lots of people called. How do I eat? With a fork.
Yeah.
Okay, bye, future.
Fried green
I
beans.
saw a rainbow playing a bartender at that
Oh, I gotta stop this.
bar. Stop.
How'd that go?
I just stopped through the window.
Where?
I like waved at him and was like,
What bar? At the
wine bar downstairs.
why? Why is he doing that?
Like, what did I do this to him? I'm like,
Why is he doing? He's doing it for
I don't know. For some sort of
side gig.
bunny Easter bar hop.
Oh, he doesn't need them. Are you leaving? Or waving? We're about to call Avy. I'm calling Avy right now. You don't want to get in on this call. Your friend Avy called us. You think that? You think that he needs money?
No.
Oh, okay.
No, it's for some kind of a fun thing, I guess.
All right. Here we go. I'm calling AV.
AV.
Yeah. I guess I'm gonna eat the rest of the spaghetti. Already got other food. What kind of schedule does AV have? Is she sleeping? Is AV a night person?
Your call has been forwarded to an automated voice messaging system. 404.
AV, get a thing.
804 is not available. At the tone, please
Did I call
record
the
your
right
message.
number?
When you've finished recording, you may hang up or press 1 for more options.
What up? It's AV. I'm calling because I want to call from the program. I want to talk to the program. I don't know what's after Spaghetti Week, but I want to be a part of it.
I guess it's
Fruit Week.
Fruit
Alright,
Week,
thanks.
yeah,
Have
with
a great
Yellow
day.
Fella. It was just going to be any other week, but now it's Fruit Week. Are you?
Tomorrow's going to be the first day of Fruit Week. Tomorrow.
Are you going to be running Fruit Week, or what are we going to do?
Yeah, we're going to have to talk about it tomorrow.
Okay.
Wait, tomorrow, can you start the show, like, around this time?
I don't know. No.
Okay.
No, I can't. I'm going to be doing the show earlier.
Alright, that's fine. Well, I'll have to leave you messages then.
Okay, because, yeah, I think it's going to be, I have a very strict schedule right now. I'm working overtime, and I'm very tired, and we'll get to figure this thing.
How's the office job going?
It's like, it's a lot, there's a lot of conflicting feelings. It's like, I go there and I don't do much for a long time, so it's like tiring, but it shouldn't be. It's like mentally tiring, but it's also easy, and it's a good thing, and it's a bad thing.
Yeah, I understand.
But we gotta listen to this. Mark called us after so long. What? You put
I'm
it something?
cut off on the show. Can't see
Oh,
me.
Mark called.
Hey,
Yeah.
there you go.
Oh, good. I was worried.
Hi, Kenny and Freddie.
Hey,
How
Mark.
you doing? Hope your day's going good. It's Mark and Rebecca.
Alright, I gotta call him. We don't have much time left.
Maybe sometime you can come over for coffee and have some fun and listen to some
Wait, who's on the? Oh, AV. We didn't message. Bye, AV.
Think around
Bye.
and see how things go. Probably don't have to.
I didn't even leave a message for AV. I called her, and then I started playing her own message, and then I forgot that she was even there, and then I guess that's a good message. I'll just whatever's going on the program.
Hey, Avi's a good guy, you know. She's cool. She's cool.
Pretty cool. I don't know. Kind of weird. I don't know. It's kind of weird. I don't know. It's pretty good. It's good. It's cool.
It's all right.
Hey, I don't know. Kind of weird. Is it kind of weird? No, it's okay. It's okay.
She's got heart gold.
Perfect. Well, that's Mr. Ginsu. That's what I was saying about Mr. Ginsu.
Yeah.
Hello?
Hi.
Hey, Mark. You actually answered me, but we only have like 5 minutes left today.
Hey, it's Kenny and Freddie, the rock stars.
Where is that burger from? That looks like a good burger.
It is this from Hilliard.
What is that?
It's like a window.
It's Kenny and Freddie, the rock stars.
Hey, Mark. You want a bite?
Hey.
Oh, no! Oh, did it fall? Oh my god! Oh my god! How much of is it mostly intact or
It
no?
landed on the right.
I just kidding that.
I kind of want to bite, but is that okay?
I'm
to
okay.
do? I'll eat the back.
Mark, I haven't heard you in so long.
Yeah, I know. I've been messed up. My mind's been messed up.
Hey, you know, no worries. I'm not saying that because
It's a fine burger.
Oh, you're good. You're a good guy.
Yes, I'm not saying it in a bad way. I'm just saying it's nice to hear your voice.
You're a rock star there.
Yeah, Mark, I gotta call you when we have more time because I didn't call you at the end of the program today, but I've been trying to call you, and I wonder if when I'm calling you, do you even know, or am I bothering you?
No, not bothering you at all.
Okay.
Why would you be all?
Do you know that I've been calling you like every day?
No, you're okay, guy.
But are you even aware, or are you, or what?
Well, our phone's kind of messed up in a way, yeah.
Okay, so when I call you and you don't answer, you just don't even know I called, right?
Well, no, our phone's been messed up, and we're trying to figure it out. And,
okay.
We need to get you know what? We need to get a cell phone, actually, and be, up to date and stuff.
I'm going to keep calling you then, Mark.
We've been in the 80s for a long time,
We have like...
It's kind of funny. My throat's kind of sore.
Oh, really?
My throat's okay. I found out the doctor said just all I need is cough drops or cough syrup or something.
The doctor told you to take cough syrup?
It's just a sore throat is all. Yeah.
He's like, have you tried cough syrup?
Yeah, it's starting to work a little better. I mean, it was worse yesterday.
Hey, Mark, the show is over. I'm sorry to say, we have busy days. Some days it's like more busy than others. Even though I was doing couch time, I was like feeling like I don't have a lot to say. Maybe I should end this early.
Good night.
Hey, thanks, Yellow Fella. Thanks, AV. Thanks, Blaze and Glenn.
Sorry about my voice.
Hey, no problem, Mark. No apology needed. Your voice sounds great.
I like your voice.
I like it when it's raspy. I'll call you tomorrow, okay, Mark?
All right, I was farting on the guitar today. It's kind of cool.
Kind of cool. I don't know, you're paying nothing.
Hey, maybe come over for coffee sometime.
Yeah. Hey, it's Saturday.
Hey, we're trying to stay off the cigarettes. Well, I found out you could have tea instead of a cup of tea instead of a
Hey, that might work
cigarette.
out. That sounds like a good plan.
Yeah, or maybe some chips or something,
With a hot dog.
Hot dog or something there.
YDHWM.com. Go buy things. Direct call to action.
Hey, Kenny, I smoked for so long, that's probably why my throat's a little,
Yeah, just try some costume. TCTV for the baby, do it, that was the book, stuff.com, or recommend more, Thurston County, Western USA, thank you, viewers, you watching, thank you. Hey, Mark, you're in the credits,
Hey, Kenny, I think it's a good thing that I got this cigarette.
I'll call you tomorrow, Mark. Hell yeah, dog. Bye-bye.
You have a nice day there, Kenny.
Hey, you too.
You too, Freddie.
You too.